Alrighty, I'm back again. Hopefully, nothing weird happens again. But I'm back again. Again, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully, everybody's doing okay. I don't know why they're destroying my live streams. I'm not doing anything to anybody. Weird stuff. Hopefully, it works out. Hopefully, it flippin' works out this time. Not financial advice here or anything. I'm gonna switch this to the screen here. Hopefully, it works out this time. I don't know why them flipping trolls be trolling like crazy. But hopefully it works out this time. I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna keep on trading. So right now that thing's still going. That thing's still pretty good. Still far away from the, quite a bit far away from the max loss thingy. This one's doing good. That's kind of where I left off when I was here last time. But yeah, let's see. Everything's doing okay so far. Looks like it's doing good. Hell yeah. Let me see. Let me try to buy something here. Let's see. Let's see, which one should I get? But I don't know why it keeps on messing up the whole thing. It's pretty messed up. Oh yeah, this one. I might buy some more Shiba Inu. Let's see, get a little bit of this thingy. Add $1 to this. Okay, and then I'll throw the paper. Throw the paper and see if I should get some more of the Shiba Inu. Let's see, should I feed the cyber puppy some more? Let's see what it says. I guess it wants me to feed the cyber puppy some more. And again. I guess I get to feed it some more. Hell yeah. Hey there, Lance Briefcase. What's happening with the stream? What the fuck, YouTube? Come on. I think it's some trolls that are probably flagging the videos, and because of that, like they're taking it down. But is it your? No, it's not my fault. Everything's good on my end. That, like I said, I think it's them evil trolls that are flagging the video or something that are taking it down. ZSL, time to short silver. Oh, I'm not sure if it's time to short it, but maybe potentially. Like I'm still in the gold play right there. I'm still in the short, but that's like a kind of longer term short that I got, so I'm in that one. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm in a short gold, but that's not financial advice. That's at the on the take profit trader. That's the prop firm thingy right there. So it's not that risky for me. But yeah, something weird happened. I think some people are like flagging the video or something like that, like the trolls, and because of that, it's probably taking the video down, the live stream down. Is it still glitchy right now? Like is it working right now or is it pretty bad right now? Like I don't know. Hopefully it's working right now. I don't know. Oh, that is shitty. People on YouTube can be the worst. It's like a free for all and everyone is a keyboard warrior. LOL. I know, right? For sure. Okay, that's good. That's good that it seems fine, but like yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's from like people like because you see the trolls that come in here sometimes, and I think some of them instead of saying something, they probably just flag in the videos or live streams for no reason, and it's probably taking it down or something. But yeah, hopefully they stop doing that. I mean, the ones that I block, I try to block them for good from my channel, so hopefully they won't reappear. But I'm guessing that's the issue. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works out just fine this time. But yeah, definitely something weird going on. Oops. Yeah, because when you time people out, they go nuts and try to ruin things. It's BS. Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure. They probably right away go make another account and use another account to just flag for the heck of it, and probably tell other people to do so too. or some weird thing like that. But yeah, hopefully they stop doing that BS, guys. It's pretty stupid. Like I'm not doing anything wrong to them or to anybody. I'm just here doing my thing, just live streaming, talking to you guys. I don't mean any bad to anybody at all. Like if that's the case, hopefully the people stop doing that. You know, you just close 400 on gold futures, close to 400 on futures. Oh wow, bro! I just nabbed my grandma's social security check and trades I should make to turn it into 10x. I need that Hellcat. Do you have any shares of TMQ? Oh, if I have any, I don't think I have any shares of the TMQ. In your first likes will grow the channel through YouTube algorithm. Gotta remember to remind the viewers to hit like button. Yeah, that's for sure. That like for me, it's like it's a good thing to remind people to hit like, subscribe, and all that stuff. But like, I'm just like the type of person that like I'm not a pushy person. I'm trying to not push anybody to kind of do stuff. But I mean, if they do like it or whatever, that's pretty cool, you know. But Cole, you're hilarious. Hellcat seems fitting. Red eye only though. Red eye only though. That's funny. But yo, just close 400 gold futures. Hell yeah, 400 profit on gold futures. Hell yeah, that's awesome. How long to stay live? How long will I stay live? I don't know. As long as I feel like I could stay live, I guess. I mean, because I like what I'm doing. I like to trade. I like to chill and talk with you guys, you know. But hopefully, some troll won't mess it up again. But yeah, I don't really have like a time that I usually stay live until or whatever. It's just kind of spontaneous freestyle trading live and see where it goes, how long it goes, or what I do. You know, Nicky's always live unless he's working. I know, right? Almost what it seems like. That's kind of funny. What's up, man? Hope all is well. When you get a chance, can you check out KOS? Okay, let's see. Let's check out KOS. Cosmos Energy. Okay. So today it's up 20%. So that's pretty decent. 20% for the day. 1 week, 32% up. 1 month, 22% up. Three months, 24% down. Year to date, 38% up. 1 year, 68% down. 5 years, 54% down. And maximum, 93% down. Okay, let me read about it. Cosmos Energy Ltd. engages in the exploration, development, and production of oil, gas. The firm assets include production offshore, Ghana, whatever, development offshore. So it's like a gas drilling company. So it looks pretty decent. It has potential, but obviously not financial advice. I'm not sure if it's going to go up or down or what it's going to do. It's hard to tell. But like whether it's worth it to buy it, I'm not sure. Let's see. There's no dividend on that. The analyst ratings on this one, 45.5% say buy, 45.4% say hold, and 9.1% say sell. So that's the analyst rating on this one. Oh, J Dub got new name. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Nick, you're becoming my best friend. I spend more time with you than most people in my life. It's too funny. I know, right? Same thing. Like you're like my best friend too on here because I do spend a lot of time with like here on live streams with you guys. It's a lot of time with you because you're one of the most on here. There, Lance Briefcase. That's pretty cool. Actually, actually like that. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I own this name, Jane. You do well with options. I'm not sure if I do well with options. I do play options, and sometimes I do pretty good. My girl is jealous. I bet that's funny. Yeah. What's up, man? Hope all is well. When you get a chance, can you check out KOS? I think he's always live unless working. But yeah, this one, let's see. So it's up like recently, but like in the general, like it was down. So if it's worth to get this one or not, like I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, what does it look like on this chart here? Okay, so on this chart here, so yeah, it's kind of being indecisive. It's hard to tell. Stuff like that, like pmcc, yeah, it's an energy stock, but like it's hard to tell what it's gonna do. It's already recently went up a lot, so I don't know. I could throw the paper, see what the paper thinks, you know. Let's see, is it worth it to DCA into the KOS thingy? Is it worth it to DCA into the KOS? Let's see what the paper thinks. Not financial advice or anything, but see what the paper thinks. And it landed on no. I mean, that doesn't mean that you can't invest in it or not, but the paper says no, though. Not financial advice, though. But it does look like it has potential. Not a guarantee, not financial advice, though. Don't buy. Yeah, I think it's not worth for me to buy that one. It's probably a different J Dub. Yeah, regular as the stream. That's why I asked that about your name being. Don't buy. I'm I'm in up 25, just holding on to it. Oh, okay. So if you're up on it, so that's good. But yeah, like to see where it's gonna go, it's hard to tell on the chart because it looks like it's indecisive. Like when it's like going super sideways like that, it's really kind of hard to tell what it's gonna do or what it's about to do. But yeah, like if you're up on it, that's good. I can't say if you should sell, hold, or buy whatever you think, but it's hard to tell what it's exactly gonna do from that point. Oh, there you are, Jada. You're back. Listen to the paper 777. I know, right? That's funny there, Paul Hillrich. Okay, that's cool. All good. So we got two J Doves here, just slightly different spelling, different name a little bit, but that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think the reason why the live stream was taken down, I think a lot of people like the trolls are like flagging it, and it's just glitching it out and stopping the live stream from continuing. So this is the third one they had to restart. I don't know why they're doing that. It's made it back. What happened? Your phone? No, my phone didn't die. Like I said, like I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like the trolls that are flagging the live streams. It's glitching it out, and maybe they'll YouTube stopping the recording on it. You know. Nice to meet you, my fellow G. I'm good. Google, Googleable, LOL, Googleable. That's pretty cool. Oh man. But yeah, hopefully then people will stop flagging the live streams and messing it up. Because this is the third one that actually so far it's not messed up yet. So hopefully it keeps on rolling a little bit. Please, oh. Nice, yeah. What are you known for? Hopefully investing or trading. I know, right? Hopefully investing or trading. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, gold is pretty crazy. It reached another flipping all-time high like crazy. 646, 647 something. What was it? Yeah, 647. Damn. That's crazy. And I'm still in the flipping game. I'm still in the flipping game on that thing. We'll see how it's gonna play out. Doing the weirdest, craziest shit ever. Not the craziest shit ever, but like going against the odds, shorting gold. While it's going up like crazy. It's kind of funny and interesting. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I mean, at least not on this one. I don't have a play on this one right now. Not on the futures not on the Robinhood, but I am shorting it on the prop firm, on the what do you call it, take profit trader thingy. So I'm still doing okay. I mean, obviously I'm in the negative on the trade, but still in generally doing good. Got a plan in what I'm doing on that thingy. Hopefully it plays out right. I think gold is overrated. I don't think it's shortable. It's probably not shortable, but on the prop form, like on the eval, it doesn't matter for me. Whatever's gonna happen happens. It's emotionally traded and it's not certain when people will figure it out. I would rather buy calls on SPY or short oil, black gold. Gold is ripping. Like you're scaring me with the short. I know it is ripping. Like literally, like, but still, I'm still in the game. I still like right there. I'm still in it. It didn't stop my prop from trading. So we'll see what happens. I'm still in that same original play. Like 3 contracts is still on there. See how much it's gonna take for it to get to my max loss. Oh man, it's just kind of more funny and interesting than anything. If it hits the max loss, it is what it is, you know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At least it's not like a fortune losing like on the real money like on the Robinhood deal. But if that happens, like just reset and just play it smarter a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Indices fell today because the government pulled funding for quantum computing. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Music also got Palantir since $25, which has been my best investment so far. Oh, that's pretty. Palantir from $25. That's like a very good deal right there. It's hella nice. I wish you were long. I keep wishing a pullback would come. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, Declan's briefcase. Thanks, man. But yeah, like I said, it's a prop firm. Whatever happens, happens. But it just uh, interesting. You know, I want to see how it plays out. Who needs gold when you can buy Bitcoin? You ever try taking a gold bar through an airport? I know, right? It's pretty heavy and probably be questionable. That's kind of funny. Oh man, I'm gonna go back to the gold and see how far it's gonna keep on ripping. Yeah, it's still like it reached the all-time high right here. It's like multiple all-time highs. It got an all-time high right here. Then after a little bit in the same day, same evening, pretty much another all-time high. You know, like pretty much dip, all-time high, dip, all-time high. It's like crazy. It's like almost unheard of how it like goes higher and higher like crazy. They usually carry their golden jewelry. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Gold is useless. No, gold has lots of uses. Nick boy, salute. Yeah, greetings. Salute to you too, Necro Gettings bags. Salute, man, Necro. Hopefully you're doing good. Puts on this guy's portfolio. I'm off to bed, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, J Duff. Have a good night, man. Have a good one. Silver was destroying gold price. Fiat currency is useless. Everyone wants gold. Gold literally made your comment possible. Okay. Good night. Whoever's going to have a good night. Good night. But yeah, like it's crazy right now. Like the things with the prop firm. I don't care like where it goes, what it does. I got a plan with it. If it plays out, it's good. It's fine. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Because just this eval, I paid $102, so it's not like I'm gonna lose a fortune. But it's kind of more interesting and funny to see what it does and how it plays out. You know, more than anything. Like on the other hand, like playing that with real money would be a little bit harder, which I did multiple times before. So I made so much live streams where I literally was playing real money on the futures, and it would bounce down like crazy, bounce up like crazy, it would do crazy stuff. But it's easier to deal with it when you're doing that on a prop firm. XAF is hilarious. I also think silver is the way to go. Check silver stars. You know, gold literally made your comment possible. Oh man, I gotta flip and plug in my other phone here. Let's see, I gotta unplug this. I gotta unplug this because my other phone is flipping almost died, and I gotta use the same plug-in for the other phone. Flipping it's all tangled up a little bit. My flipping Stone Age setup here, the trading. it is what it is. It still all works. I'm plug in my other phone. Okay, there we go. Plug that in. That way, still keeps on staying alive. Huh. What you think about PayPal? I don't know, like what I think about PayPal. I like the PayPal as a company, but as a stock, I don't know. It just seems like it continuously is just trending downward. Like to invest in it long term. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. But obviously, that's not financial advice. Just my opinion. It just seems like to be nonstop downtrending. Kind of hard to invest into something that keeps on going down and down, from what it seems like at least. Oh, hi there, Simfire Training TX. I thought silver was undervalued like 5 years ago and bought it up around 30 until last year. Silver is amazing right now. No, way crazier than I ever would have predicted. It wanted 40 ounce. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, kind of insane how silver went up in price and value like super fast. Let's see if I click on silver here. Even if I go to the silver ETF here, iShares Silver Trust. So just for the 1 week, just for the 1 day, it's up 1.75%. Just for 1 week, it's up 15%. The silver, at least the CTF silver, kind of the same thing. And then like past month, silver's up 41.78%. That's hell of a lot. 3 months, 77%. Year to date, 22%. So in 1 year, in one flipping year, 201%. That's insane how much it went up in 1 year. 201%. And here you put 5 years, and 5 years is 255. I bought into silver at 49.9. So 49.9 is still a very, very good deal compared to where it's at right now. That was a hell of a good deal. I just hope silver doesn't crash as fast. I'm hoping this crazy demand lasts. I wish I had more. Though obviously just like Bitcoin and everything else on earth. Oh, for sure. Nobody knows exactly like what it's gonna do, like. But yeah, for sure. So, what do you look for when you want to invest and when? It kind of depends. Like it's kind of hard to say. Like you just obviously the main point, the main goal of the game is buy low, sell high. So whatever you're trying to get, find a company that's at a discount that's low, maybe a follow company that you closely follow, like or know kind of good, and follow the price of it. Try to get in low and sell high. That's the basic way I could explain. But like, there's many ways to trade. You can't just explain in a second. But the main point of the game is buy low, sell high. Or another case is if you're shorting it, obviously sell sell high and buy low. That way, kind of like what I'm doing over there on the micro gold. I'm shorting it, so I sold high, and I'm trying to buy lower, to get out of the position. Just the bare minimal fastest way to explain what I'm doing. Your dip on gold could happen from here. Check the pop out. Uh, oh yeah, like right there, like the dip on gold. Yeah, right there. Like I think so. Eventually, I think it should start dipping. But yeah, I'm still in the game. I'm still doing pretty good on that one. Do you ever find new stocks or you stick around what you know? Well, I try to stick around what I know, like for the major bigger plays. I try to stick around the ones I know, but I keep on getting new stocks because especially trading here live on YouTube, I get a lot of recommendations, so I overflow my portfolios with different companies and stocks and ETFs. But it is what it is. I kind of like it sometimes. I just kind of readjust, reorganize and continue on. But mostly like the ones I'm mostly used to trading, I try to stick to those, but then like I get like other ones here and there. So it kind of always depends, always changes, you know. Buy low, sell high sounds easy, but it's truly the only way. You need to learn how to detect low share prices. It's not easy. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, it's not easy. If it would be easy, like everybody would be doing it right there, Lance Briefcase. But yeah, it seems like the basic concept is pretty easy, pretty simple. Buy low, sell high. But then once you get into it, see all the prices moving like crazy, you're not sure where the low is, where the high is, and that's where it all gets mixed up, you know? The crazy price action movement and all that stuff, like, confuse the hell out of somebody for sure. Yeah, some people got me with new stocks. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I got a whole quite a bit of new stocks, but usually if I get new stocks, I don't get a lot. And then like if I have a small amount in the new stocks and seems like it's doing pretty good, I add more to it. It kind of depends. And then obviously if something's not doing good, I just get rid of it. You know, I kind of readjust, reorganize. Let's see how SoFi is doing. So SoFi looks like overnight's moving down a little bit. VLO has done great for me the last few months. Oh, nice. VLO is pretty good, pretty decent for the long run, in my opinion. Obviously, not financial advice, but for the long run, VLO is a very good one. If you just keep on adding to it, compounding, dollar cost averaging, it should take care of somebody that does that properly. What y'all telling me? I understand. Just waiting to use my knowledge. Oh, I see. I see. Hell yeah, good stuff. But yeah, let me see. Let me check out gold again because obviously, let's see. I'm not trading the gold futures on here. I'm just kind of seeing what it's doing because, but yeah, it's going down lower a little bit because after I think it gets done with its craziness, I think eventually it'll try to settle down a little bit. Because once the downward momentum hits, sometimes it just falls sharp. You know, we'll see if that sharp fall will happen or not. But it's got crazy momentum. People in the market are afraid. That's why they're piling into the gold. And I'm holding, and I'm taking profits as we climb up 130% on silver. VOO went from 438 to 638 in the last 9 months. Yeah, from 438 to 638 in the last 9 months. Yeah, that's a pretty big climb. That's a very big climb. Well, that's awesome. Hopefully you're doing very good with that. Silver is incredible to day trade with futures. Oh yeah, silver also like maybe since I'm doing the prop firm thingy, maybe I could do some silver trades on it too. Might be kind of interesting, you know. But yeah, we'll see what the gold decides to do. Like it did a pretty decent crazy jump. um, it's scary though. It's scary though. Silver minis are insane, and my prop doesn't offer micro silver features. Oh, really? It doesn't offer the micro silver features. Well, like me, it's like the same thing over there. Like I don't think it offers that because over here, if I click on it, it'll show you what it offers. See right here, if I click on the ad, for example, I'll try to take the camera to it to see what kind of options it has. So if I click on the ad, like right here, okay, so that's the chart. That's what it's saying that you could do, but it looks like it doesn't have the silver there, right? Because these are the ones that you could trade the micro gold, the ESH6, the MESH6, the NQH6, MNQH6, YMH6, the MYMH6, and the MCLG6, GCLF, and MG whatever. Just all those. That's the one that it lets you trade. But I'm gonna bounce back out. But yeah, probably doesn't let you trade those, huh? Kind of weird. Be careful, like silver destroys many accounts. It's a high risk play even with futures. Oh yes, I bet. Like I think gold for me for right now is just fine on that one. I'm telling y'all, I am crushing it on call sheet trading hourly. uh, Bitcoin prices. I've gone from 500 cash January 2nd to 1,431. If you can read charts and candles, you'll make a fortune. Oh, nice. So, like on that one, on the Kalshi app, you could trade Bitcoin on there too. That's it's kind of interesting. I didn't think you could trade crypto or Bitcoin on there. Sounds interesting though. You can watch the micro silver charts just rejects the orders when I try to execute. I was really let down when I found out. Oh, I see. I see. It makes sense. Wow, that's crazy. Lance JPM has half the silver COMEX billion right now. I think silver is headed well over 115 this year in my yeah, I think silver will go past, potentially go past 115 too, in my opinion, not financial advice. But I kind of agree with that. You can type anything into the search bar, Nick. Those were just examples you were looking at. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, like if it doesn't let you, it doesn't let you. It kind of is what it is. I pray silver just runs up forever. I own enough that I'll be happy, but I wish I kept buying in the mid 30s. I got scared of the price. Now it's irrelevant. I know, right? In back in the past, like you're like scared about the price, but like if you only knew the future, you just load up all you can and borrow money and buy more, and then you'll be set. It kind of makes sense. That's kind of how it works out sometimes. You don't trade Bitcoin, you place bets such as will the price of Bitcoin be over under 92250 example at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Oh, I see. Those type of predictions. I see. So even by that you can make a lot of money. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. So there's like more options for the guessing in that phase. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, if you can make money with that, that's nice. That's hella nice. I get scared out over $2 to $3. Now it's up like 300%, and I feel silly for being such a sticker about price. Oh wow, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Any open positions? Let's see. Well, like on this one right here, no, I got some open positions on the prop firm on the eval thingy. So I got like three shorts going on that thingy right now, seeing how that plays out. But on here, I'm just kind of tracking it and then doing some other trades on here. But for now, on the Robinhood, I don't have any open positions. Oh, the prop. This prop is the take profit trader. It's the take profit trader with the Tradeovate, software that I'm using it with. So that's the one I'm in. So that's still the eval. I'm trying to pass the eval. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm doing here. So I'm trading like the prop firm on that one. Then I'm doing the actual trades, like for real money on the tablet here on Robinhood. Take profit trader, prop firm. Yeah, I'm familiar. But yeah, I'm kind of new to it right now. So like that's my first eval I'm trying to pass. So I'll kind of see what happens. Hopefully I pass. If I won't, I guess I'll kind of try another time again, like retry it, I guess. There's the silver thingy. I share silver. So I queued in an order, but it's flying up like crazy. Flying up like crazy. Let's see how Netflix is doing. How much experience do you have with props? Algorithm likes me. That's fine. How much experience do you have with props? Me personally, not much. This is like pretty much my first tryout on the take profit trader. I think before, like a while back, I tried one, but I didn't really try my best on it. Like I tried the top one futures. It didn't work out. I did one, failed on the one eval on that thing. I never retried it. But I'm trying this one, the take profit trader. This is a new one I'm trying, so hopefully it works out. It's the first eval on this, but we'll see how it goes. We'll kind of sort of halfway see how it goes. I wonder what the alternative to Tradeovate are like. Rhythmic, I think probably better because no one uses it or not. Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is, but like, I don't know. Hopefully this one works out though. Well, Walmart is up 6% this week. It's been on a good run since December 1st. Oh yeah, Walmart went up like crazy too. Like it did very good. Let's see Meta. Let's see how Meta is doing. So Meta keeps on dipping here a little bit. What one did you try before? Yeah, top one I tried before, and I didn't really like that one. I didn't try my best on that one, and like it was pretty cheap. It was like I think I paid like $45 for a 50K eval, but it didn't work out, and I didn't try my best. I was like too busy. I kind of did whatever, and I didn't pass it. And I just decided not to retry it. Apex is cheap, but it's very difficult to get paid with their strict rules. Oh, I see. But yeah, hopefully this one here works out. You know, like even if I do fail the first time, I'll give it another shot and try again. But hopefully I can make this one work, the one I'm in right now. So we'll see what happens. I used to use Volumetrica with my funded futures prop. It was okay, but I loved the delta bid as candles it offered. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I see. I want Meta under 600, but it might never come. I missed Meta at 90 and again on last dip, so I kind of hate it. I know it kind of sucks when you miss it at a dip, but like let's see, my average price on this right now it's 663. That's my average price right now. Right now it's at 629. So obviously, like I didn't get a very good deal on it, but it's not too bad. But I'm kind of like just dollar cost averaging on it right now. I got a cute order in it right now. Maybe I might add another cute order. Maybe not much, like $3 or whatnot. But who knows? Maybe if there's a big dip, if there's like a market crash or recession or market correction, maybe it's still like short term. There's a chance, possibility it might dip below the 600s again. You know, nobody knows. You know, not it's not financial advice, but there's still a chance, a potential it might do that with EOD trailing. Maybe try a prop. The trailing stop is only intraday during pro account, EOD during evals. Let's see. Google's decent. Let's see where Nvidia's at this evening. So Nvidia up today overnight is down 0.42%. Let's see Apple. Apple's kind of decent. So recently it dipped a little bit. Maybe just in case I could add another Apple, you know, because Apple then flipping apples are kind of good and kind of healthy a little bit, you know. That way I get to have like a midnight snack, you know. Them cyber apples are pretty tasty, pretty nutritious and stuff like that. Then it'll be all cool, all chill, you know. The run thingy. Still tough. There's other that offer EOD with the same payout rules or very similar. I want Nvidia over 200 as soon as possible. I think 2026 could be ridiculous for Nvidia, even though they're already frothy. I know, right? Yeah, I don't have much in Nvidia right now, but like I do have the Leap Skull in it though. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully it goes up. We'll see what happens. I think it will in the long term future. I think it will go up. Maybe I should check out the Nike. See how that's doing. Nike. I used to have this one. I don't have it anymore. But after the big like pop, it went down a little bit. Now just kind of trending sideways. But I don't think I'll add to this one later. Maybe I'll add to that one later when it dips some more. Let's see, KO. Coca-Cola. Maybe I should be like Warren Buffett and buy some Coca-Cola just in case, just for the heck of it, right? Be kind of sort of halfway like Warren Buffett, you know? See, add this to like the top stocks to trade, then get like a little bit of it right now just in case. Let's see what kind of dividend does it has. Dividend yield 2.89%. So I could get some of this dollar cost averaging to Coca-Cola. Even like if everything goes south a little bit, people still be drinking their sodas, right? A little bit at least. Starbucks competition, nice. I got 10K. What should I invest into? Oh, nice. Well, like, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't really say what to invest in right here, what to buy, sell, or hold. Like, for the most part, like what I'm doing, I'm just kind of live streaming, like what I'm doing, what I'm trading, just talking to you guys for the most part. I mean, like, you guys see what I have here, you know, like, it doesn't mean that you guys should get the same stuff or whatnot, but like, not a financial advisor, but like these are some of the things I got. I got SoFi, I got Meta, I got NVTS, like I got a whole bunch of stocks. I could show what I got. Like I'm pretty bullish on the gold and silver, although right now they're ripping like crazy. But I can't, like, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't say what to buy, hold, or sell. Like it's kind of just because I'm not a financial advisor. But like I said, I'm sharing what I'm doing and what I got. You guys see what I got. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that you guys should get what I got, you know? Warren Buffett was making more in dividends than the CEO was making. The dividend payment was insane because he night coke early and never stopped buying. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Let's see. Looks at bros. What up? Oh, the bros thingy. Oh, the Dutch bros, right? Let's see. So this one's down 1% for the day. For the week, it's up 1%. 1 month, it's down 0.05. 3 months, it's up 18. Year to date is down 1%. 1 year, it's up 7. 5 years, it's up 87. Maximum, it's up 87. So this one doesn't seem that bad or anything. It doesn't have a dividend. So the analysts on this one, 90% buy, 10% hold. Looks pretty decent. Like I can't say whether to buy or whatever, you know. But me personally, I'd invest in like something else. Just me myself personally. I'm not saying if anybody should or should not. You know, if you like the company, if you use it a lot, if you think it's gonna go up, you know, if in your opinion you think it's worth it, you could get it. But me personally, I'd rather invest into something else though. Let's see. This doesn't look like a super fast, like crazy growth or something. Actually, let me see, does it have a dividend? So this one doesn't even have a dividend. Like Starbucks, even I think has a dividend. This one doesn't. Oh, it's ready to move up. I see. I see. Well, well, if you think it's ready to move up, then there could be a good potential. But like I said, I'm not sure. If you could scalp trade or day trade a good move, good profits out of it, that's pretty decent. That would be pretty good. You're up a lot year to date, Nick. Where did the gains come from? Was it the calls you were selling during the AGQ leap? Seems like a lot of gains already. Gains, I'm not sure, like on the portfolio. Oh, like on this thingy, it kind of depends. Like it's a mix of different stuff. Like it's still down. Like if I click at the all time, if I click on the all time, it's still down in general. That's just because I'm down like in some of my positions. But yeah, it did move up a little bit. But yeah, it's a combo of stuff. It's some of it is the calls that I sold, you know, and some other stuff. It's a mix of different stuff. But yeah, eventually it decided to go up a little bit. But once these leaps call options, once these start moving up, it should do like a bit better because a lot of these call options I'm down. Even if they go a little bit, it'll do better. And then like the SoFi, The SoFi play that I have, that thing's pretty down. Like, cause look, I got like 233 shares in that one, and I'm down $735 in that one. Like I said, a lot of my money's still in the market. So once some of the things even breaks even from where I got, that's gonna bounce up a lot. And then if it goes higher, it'll be even more profits. It kind of depends. Buy and hold, buy and hold type stock. Do you have GE? I'm not sure if I have GE. I could check it out. It's ready to move. Let's see, GE. So General Electric. So looks like I don't have that one. So this one has a little dividend. Let's see. Analyst ratings on this one: 74% buy, 13% hold, and 13% sell. So the ratings look pretty decent on it. You know, looks pretty nice. Let's see. So today it's up 0.93. 1 week it's down 0.41. Let's see, 1 month it's up 7, 3 months it's up 10, year to date it's up 4, 1 year it's up 88, 5 years it's up 487, maximum it's up 17. But it's generally moving up, so it does look pretty good, you know. Okay, so like I think it's a decent one. Let's see, my first one. Let's see, maybe I could add a little bit to it because it does look pretty bullish for the most part. If I'll add to it, I'll probably add a little bit, like maybe $5 for now, and see what it does. But like I don't want to add too much on it right now, though. Maybe I should toss the paper, see what the paper thinks. You know. Let's see. Is it worth it to DCA into the GE some more? Let's see what the paper says. Is it worth it to DCA dollar cost average into that one some more? So at the moment, it said no on that thingy. But at least I did add $5 and see what it does. See what it ends up doing. Well, for the long term, it looks kind of decent though. Obviously, not financial advice or anything. GE Vernova, literally. Yeah, everything trading offers. I know, right? GE Vernova, so a different GE. Oh, this one, right? So this one. So you like this GE better than the other one, right? GE Vernova. Okay, so this one maximum it's up 464. 5 years it's up 400. So obviously just recently listed on March 27, 2024. So it looks like it's a new company. I'm not sure. I don't know much about it or anything about it. I'll add it to one of my lists here. About GE Vernova. GE Vernova Inc. is an electric power industry. Its products and services generate, transfer, orchestrate, convert, and store electricity. So this one is probably better than the other GE that I added. Electricity. The firm operates through the following segments: power, wind, and electric stuff. The power segment includes design, manufacture, and servicing of gas, nuclear, hydro, and steam technologies. So if it's linked to all that stuff, so it does look pretty decent, you know. So a little dividend, 0.12%. Dividend doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of a growth company. If it is, you know, like 69%. The analyst rating 69% buy, 23% hold, and 8% in sell. So it looks pretty decent. I actually like this GE better than the other GE. This one looks like it might potentially have more potential. Not financial advice or anything. So, oh geez, so it's GE spinoff. That's kind of what it looks like a little bit, right? Could it be like SpaceX and NASA? Maybe. They don't just make light bulbs and refrigerators anymore. I know, right? That's funny. Oh man. So I guess I'll add some of this one. So I'll have two GE companies I'll have. So I'll have this one. So I'll add $5 to this one because right now I don't want to load up too much and then see what it does, maybe dollar cost average or whatnot. and then I'll throw the paper and I'll see what the paper says. Let's see, is it worth it to get the GE Vernova stock thingy? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to DCA in the GE Vernova thingy? So the paper says yes on this one, so I could add a little bit more. Just a tiny, tiny bit more and see what it does. Kind of sort of halfway see what it does, you know? Hell yeah, maybe add another, like, not too much, but like maybe $3 for now, and then we'll see how it plays out a little bit. Kind of sort of halfway see. Oh yeah. GE has always made big jet engines. I didn't know they made much else though. Besides light bulbs and appliances, like you said. They definitely make plane engines and fighter jet components. Yeah, they looks like the company's pretty big, so looks pretty decent. Hell yeah. SoFi Technologies. Let's see here. Yeah, so they will benefit from Trump pumping cash into defense. Oh, I think so. I think they will definitely potentially benefit from that. Let's see where Lyft is at. Lyft is going up a little bit overnight, so that's good. Got a leaps option on that. At least like once that gets into the profit zone, I'll probably sell that. The Lyft option, the leaps Lyft option. And it's weird. I wonder why like everything's going up. I wonder why the syrup, the crypto syrup is why it's down. It's kind of weird. I guess it just wants to stay down a little bit. Okay. Let me see what like QQQ Inspire doing. Okay, so QQQ is down for the day and it's down even 0.15 overnight. Let's see, SPY. Let's see what the SPY is doing. SPY is kind of similar to that, down for the day a little bit and overnight down 0.15%. I've owned Boeing for years now. I hate airlines, but the stock crashed and I bought for a value around 100. They have security exposure. LMT is best for of breed, though I think. About some Ethereum is doing pretty good. Oh, I see. Makes sense. But so do you still have the Boeing, or you said you sold that? The Lens briefcase. I owned Boeing for years. Interesting. Let's see. I'll check Walmart real quick here. So Walmart keeps on going up like crazy. It's so weird. Like goes up and like even overnight it's moving up some more and more. It's insane. It's got some crazy momentum. What's your account at? About YOLO. YOLO. Yeah, I don't sell unless it's like a no-brainer from news that changes the company value. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That makes sense there. Lance briefcase. Oh, what's the account at? So the account's at 38,897. So it doesn't have too much. But like if everything's dipping, I mean everything's going up and like a couple of things are dipping, maybe I could add a couple to the things that are not going up so much. Maybe like this one, add a couple of dollars to this one. Like add on the ones that are dipping, and then once it changes, do the opposite, you know. Maybe add a little bit to this one. Me neither. Did you know what Walmart is doing? A deal with Plug. I just look at that. Oh, really? I didn't know. I didn't know that they had a deal with the Plug thingy. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I plan on holding everything I can and only adding until retirement. I want to eventually take a loan out against portfolio and then purchase life insurance to pay for the loan once I die. Avoid taxes. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's for sure. That's pretty smart to Lens briefcase. That's awesome, man. Do you mind showing the options calls you have? With all due respect, I just would like to learn why you closed them. If you can share your thoughts. Option order filled. Okay. It should be doing NAS 100. Let's see. Well, I could show the options I got. So most of the options I got, they're down. So I got the BBAI option, the 115 2027, the lift option, leap skull 115 2027, the Nvidia option. A lot of these actually, I think all of these are under right now. You know, if they're gonna even break even all of them, my portfolio would be way higher. So Nvidia call 115 2027, call option. SoFi, a couple of options. One January 15 2027, two options on that, two contracts. USAR 115 2027. So I got these one they're quite a bit higher. So like I said, I'm down on all these positions. The ones I used to have here, I had a whole bunch more I got rid of at a profit. So plug over here, I got seven contracts, expires January 21st 2028. So that one has a long date. So far I got all of those. And on top of that, that's crypto and then the ETFs and other stuff that I got. I gotta plug in my earbuds. Earbuds almost dead. Okay. Gotta drink some liquids here. Oh man, out of my tea, out of my stuff. I'll refill my flipping. Let's see, maybe click on something here. Add some more water to my drink here a little bit. Crazy stuff going on. Add some more. Actually, download TradingView. Oh, I do have TradingView. I've got it right here. What am I buying in crypto? I pretty much have almost everything that I pretty much have everything that Robinhood has on there. So this is like the TradingView. I have it like this is a free version, so I don't have too much on there. So this is a paper trade. So right now, paper trading on what do you call it, TradingView. That's the paper trade amount that I'm up on. Like it's only like 3,710, but that's only a paper trade amount that I'm up. But I kind of paper trade just to kind of use it as a barometer on top of that charting that I do. You know, because sometimes it's kind of good to do that, for me at least in my opinion. But TradingView, like yeah, I got it here, the free version of it, and yeah. Let's see. Let me click on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame looks like that. Maybe move this thingy a little bit here. Okay, that looks good. We'll see what it continues doing. Actually, click back on it. Maybe do a smaller time frame. Maybe do like a 15-minute time frame. See what it looks like. Okay, so 15-minute. See, switch back to the 2 hours. Switch back to the 2 hours and we'll see what it does. Buy XRP. I have a little bit of XRP. Buy XRP. Paper trading is Frustrating. I made so much on futures trade with gold over a few days. I didn't know you can't swing. I didn't know you can't swing futures easily. Yeah, futures it's hard to swing, especially like with a take profit trader that you gotta close your position before 2 o'clock and then like open like manually after the markets open back up again. But you gotta be careful with that. Made me fall in love with futures though. Oh, I bet. uh, don't you have trading view, Nick? Do you have to pay for current data? For me, the trading view that I have, Lance briefcase, the one I have, it's free. I didn't pay for the data, so it's like delayed data. I think because of that. Download Thinkorswim for better charting for free. It's now owned by Schwab. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, so Thinkorswim, you could have that, like, even if you don't have any funds in it, you could still download it and use it for charting, right? Because I also have the Weeble thingy, and I got the Moo app too. Well, even with your own funds, they hold a lot of money overnight for each contract. It's not practical. Oh, okay, I see. Just buy spot, sell spot, just be patient. Nice, buy spot and sell spot. Oh, like the spot, isn't that like the Spotify, right? Oh, just this thingy, just buy spot and sell spot, like on the waves, goes up, you sell at the profit, goes down, you buy here, goes like just kind of rinse and repeat some of the moves that it does. Yeah, if you could figure out the pattern and just keep on rinse and repeating, it might be something pretty decent. Maybe I'll add it to one of my flipping, let's see, list, my first list. And then maybe yeah, if you could catch the moves and play it, that could kind of work out a little bit. All right, next see you tomorrow if you hear man later. Okay, thank you there, Juan Guzman 670. Thank you. Have a good night, man. And I'll try to do another live here. What do you think about alt season? Will we see alt season in 2026? Let's see, wow, Sean, that's incredible. Welcome back to the game, man. Where are you, Canada? USA. Where are you, Canada or USA? Me, I'm in the USA. There, Ace Venom 9. I'm in the USA. Like I said, I know nothing about the market. Worked through the pandemic and had extra money. Put 7,500 into GE 200 and turned it into 65K. I got lucky. Oh, nice. That's a very good gain. Hell yeah, there, Sean 09267. Well, even with your own funds, they hold a lot of money. I buy in the morning, then sell at night, vice versa. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, Lance. Also, Nicky, season, oh, see all season in 2026. Me personally, I'm not sure about the alt season. We'll see that again or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm in the USA right now. Actually, I'm not too far away from Canada. Sometimes I visit Canada. Oh, so I got a queued order on this thingy here. Yeah, all season. I don't know if we'll see that or not. Let's see what kind of queued order I got. Something probably not big. Yeah, $1. Let's see what time is it. 11:49. Let's see. Futures. So yeah, futures still kind of on the micro gold still kind of strong. Let me see if I go check it out on the GLD. Just kind of look at what the chart looks like. And by the morning, so nice vice versa. It will happen this year. Oh, nice. XRP will do a 10x this year. Mark my words. Oh wow, like if XRP will do 10x, that'd be pretty cool. That'll be pretty crazy. I'll be hella nice if it does that. I should probably add a little bit more if that would happen, but nothing's a guarantee though. But would be nice. Let's see, 426. So overnight, it's up 1.10%, moving up like crazy. Keeps on making new all-time highs. See 4-hour chart. 1 day, 1 hour. Let's see how does that look like. Could still potentially getting sleepy. Move up a little bit. It's overbought on the RSI. On the MACD, it's still kind of trending upward on this chart. And the zigzag is still trending up. So there's a chance, potential, it might keep on going up, but who knows though. Yeah, it's overbought on the RSI, but we'll see if the momentum will keep on continuing towards the upside or not. Kind of crazy. Let's see, maybe I should go to my, let's see. The paper will either say yes or no. That's a guarantee. I know, right? you are right there, IRVP78. You'll either say yes or no. Even if it lands sideways, like even if it lands sideways like this, it's still like a yes or a no, just a sideways yes or no, you know. But yeah, you're right. Regardless, it says yes or no. Let's see. I could throw the paper like, will XRP 10x this year? Let's see what it says. Will XRP 10x this year or not? Let's see what the paper thinks. The paper says yes. Obviously, it's not financial advice. But the paper says yes, that it'll 10x. But paper's not always right, though, and this is not financial advice. But we'll see what happens. It's kind of funny and kind of interesting. Kind of sort of halfway and a little bit interesting, you know, how it kind of plays out and turns out being sort of halfway is what it is. Maybe because of that, I could get like a tiny bit more of XRP. Maybe if it's gonna 10x, let's see, XRP. There it is. There's the XRP thingy. Moved a little bit and I got a little bit in it. Maybe I should add one, maybe this much XRP, and then if that 10x's, that'll be a good amount to 10x, right? The whatever that equals to. But then that's too risky. But I could add like maybe a 10 instead. That'd probably be better a little bit. Let's forget 10x. Even 2x is fun in XRP. I know, right? 100. 100. I could add 100, but DCA dollar cost averaging into it. Yeah, paper isn't always right, but it's never ever wrong. So that's a positive. I know, right? The funny thing is that paper is right most of the time, but sometimes it's kind of wrong. But it kind of depends on how you see it in the wrong way. But yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should ask the paper, should I DCA into XRP some more right now? Let's see what it says. Should I DCA into XRP some more right now? Let's see what the paper says. So right now it says no. So maybe it wanted to dip some more, because before 10x is potentially it wants to dip so I could get a better bargain and then multiple x some more potentially on that thing, you know. But who knows? Not financial advice, but we'll see what happens. It's kind of a little bit interesting. Kind of sort of halfway a little bit interesting, but we'll see how it plays out. All right, but at least I did add some to it, so we'll see what happens, where it goes from there. But yeah, like from what I've seen it or predicted it, like it'd probably go back to like $3.50 or something like that, where it came from. I mean, 10x, that's a lot. I mean, anything's kind of possible, but that move would have to be super, super huge for that to happen. Yeah, it has a clo- closet love for certain shit coins. I know, right? Paper is usually responsible, though. It protects you more than not. I know, right? It kind of does. That's funny. Are you watching the market live with your other computer? With my other computer, it's just I'm doing the gold shorts, or I'm playing. I'm like on the prop firm account, so I'm like trying to pass on the eval on that thing. So that's what I'm doing on that one. Once I like, so I'm trading on that one, trying to pass the eval, and at the same time, doing some trades on the tablet here. 180 is probably the low in the next while. It hit 170 a few weeks ago. Yeah, there's a potential that it could get down to the 180s, 170s, but potentially. But yeah, if it multi X's, that'll be nice. It 8x over last year. Oh wow, 8x over last year. That's crazy. I watched the markets for Nick. He has three micro contracts short on gold, upside down right now though. Yep. The thing is, I kind of knew that it was gonna go up, but for some reason I wanted to actually do the more risky trade by shorting it. Like I said, three contracts, short it. It went up a lot. I put another contract, went up quite a bit. Then put another one. So I'm still kind of down on it quite a bit, but I'm still far away from quite decently far away from like the max loss to kind of blow that account. But we'll see what happens. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of interesting and fun to watch. At least it's not like you're playing with real money. I mean, yeah, the prop firm eval costs money, but still, it's like not much. But we'll see what happens to it. Kind of, sort of, see what happens to it. I'm just starting investing on Robinhood. So far, I made $5. Any tips and tricks? Oh, nice! Congrats there, Stealth Ninja 74. $5 is awesome. That profit is profit. That's hella nice. Hell yeah, man. But like, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of investing you're trying to do, but definitely be careful. Oh, well, don't gamble. I know. No, for sure, it's risky to gamble. Definitely. Every knows better if they will pump from AI expansion. Keep it simple. But yeah, just yeah, like kind of like what Land's briefcase said. Just yeah, keep it simple. Keep it like just be safe about it. One of the safest ways to invest is like you could invest into something long term like VTI, VOO, or SCHD or something like that, like even SPY or a QQQ or something like that for the long term and keep on adding and compounding and not like selling out of it, just keep on growing the portfolio. That's one of the safest ways. But if you want a short term trade, that's riskier, a lot riskier, but you got to learn and study more about it to be able to properly and profitably do that. It's very risky doing the short term type of trades, the kind that I'm doing, and like the kind that a lot of us are doing on here. Let's see, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at 95 some plus thousand still. No trading crypto, I know, right? Robinhood got tough on me after three first of the year. No more partial or fractional trades. They have $1 minimum on most equities and 10-cent minimums on crypto. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. Day trading is the most profitable unless you're really good at sports bets. Theta DK is Theta DK is a portfolio killer. Oh yeah, the Theta DK, yeah, for sure. BBLU and SCHB. Let's see. Is 100% right. Crypto is for speculating and not for investing. Do you think Bitcoin is hitting 150K next year? In my opinion, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not financial advice, but I think it might hit 150K sometime this year. In this year that we're in right now, I think there's a possibility that it might. Obviously, not financial advice, just my opinion. I think it might hit that. sometime this year, maybe slightly higher, but not financial advice. Let's see, 40K in XRP, 15K Bitcoin, 15K XLM, 30K in HBR. Oh wow. Oversizing with no stop loss is the real account killer. That and silver. I know, right? Well, can you recommend a good source that explains options trading clearly? Uh, Good source. I don't know. If like you could like, there's so much videos on YouTube. Like me, like I don't know which one's the best source or not, but like just depends on what kind of way you want to learn. Do you want to learn how to sell options where you collect the premiums from it, or like depends on what kind of strategy you want to learn. There's so much over there. Like just YouTube, like options trading, and there's so much videos. Just watch a whole bunch of them, different ones from different people, and see like what's the most you could get. Like sometimes certain people teach better than other people, and sometimes like it kind of depends. Like me, like I watched a lot of videos from different people, different this and that, and then on top of that, like I googled a whole bunch of stuff and just researched. And then as I was learning, actually, I started trading even before I did a lot of the research. Or while I was researching, I was trading. So yeah, definitely do the research. Just educate yourself, and just a specific place. I don't know where to send you to, but there's a lot on YouTube just in general that you could learn from how to do options and all that type of stuff. Lots of information. Looks like 12 o'clock hit, so all the like lines and all that stuff disappeared. Midnight hit here, so a whole bunch of lines disappeared. Kind of weird. Hmm. You need more Wi-Fi. I know, right? I probably do need more Wi-Fi, but I don't know. Some of it is loading. Like, look, if I click on a random one, it's loading the charts. It's doing everything. It's just 12 o'clock hits, and then some of it just doesn't want to show. But I mean, my Wi-Fi here is pretty fast. Like, it does all the trades, everything like pretty decently fast. But I don't know why it's just being so weird. At Live Stock Market Live, the trading fraternity for options trading. I learned from him. No Wi-Fi. I've got Wi-Fi here. Like I do have it. I just it's just like because it's midnight here. Like once midnight hit, like all these reset like where they're at. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like Wi-Fi super fast here because I'm actually streaming on the Wi-Fi. So if I'm able to stream on the Wi-Fi because I'm using my old phone with the Wi-Fi, so it doesn't have cellular, but it's linked with Wi-Fi. That's what I'm using to stream it with. LOL World Liberty Financial. I know, right? You have 16.9 Wi-Fi. Oh, I got 16.9 Wi-Fi. Oh, the WLFI. So that's a ticker symbol, right? I thought Wi-Fi. I was like, dude, how am I not having Wi-Fi? I do have Wi-Fi. I'm streaming with the Wi-Fi. Oh man, that's funny. I guess I misread what it was. So WLFI, not the Wi-Fi. WL. Oh, this one. Okay, I get it. At first, I was like, "Oopsies, my bad." Maybe I've got lack of sleep or like I don't know. Like I'm kind of messing up a little bit. I'm still confused. We 5K profit came from in less than 2 weeks. Oh man. Yo, what's good? Hey there, Will LW2NY. How's it going? Not much, just trading here a little bit. Also, this is the crypto thing. Yeah, you were right. I do got 16.90 of it. That's funny. But so you're saying their lens could be? I'm still confused. 5K profit came from in less than 2 weeks. Let's see. 5K profit on here. For 4,574. That's that's not 5K profit. That's just from how the portfolio moves, I guess, and how everything moved. And plus, the new year kind of messed everything up to where the numbers are different. I think that's the case. Because year to date, the new year started and some things went up a little bit. So from the New Year's and how everything kind of moved, I guess it made a bigger difference. I'm guessing. Oh, so you're saying you bought 5K of the WLFI at 0.09. Oh, wow. I see. That, that's pretty crazy. That's a lot. And bought some World Liberty Financial actually, and they actually have a stable coin. I said, what the heck, and bought both. Nice. GSAT, been hot last 6 months. So let me see the one I just looked at. So I bought a whole bunch of this one for like, it was 0.09. So you got a good deal out of it. So whatever I got in it, it's up too, but I don't have a lot in it though. I'm not sure whether it's gonna keep on going up or not, but looks pretty decent. Well, hopefully you do very good with that one. Looks like you already did if you bought it at 0.9 or 0.09. Hell yeah. I hate penny stocks. Everyone dabbles in penny stocks before really learning. It's so tempting. Yeah, it is pretty tempting. Look at yearly chart. Oh, the yearly chart on the this one. Let's see. Yearly chart. So so this is the yearly chart on this one. Is that if that's what you're talking about? So it used to be right here to 28 cents. Right now it's 18 cents. Any crypto or any stocks and futures. Let's see. What do you mean by any crypto or only stocks and futures? Oh, for me, like I trade crypto, stocks, futures, options. Like I trade a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure what you mean by that though. There will. That's over 50K shares. You must love WLFI. I know, right? Oh, what are you? What am I trading? Oh, I see. Well, on this one, this is crypto right here. I'm just kind of looking at what somebody was talking about here. So I was like trading a little bit of everything crypto, some stocks and shares. On that one, I'm doing the futures, prop eval futures trading, micro gold shorting. Looks like it started dipping a little bit, so it looks like it's doing good. That's awesome. See how far it keeps on dipping. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit of everything. It's a mix here. Yep. Weird chart. Oh, it launched at a lot less. I know, right? But TAO at 210 now sold at 290. What's oh wow? Let's TAO. Hmm. Looks like they don't have TAO here. They got TAOX. They got TAOP, but not the TAO. Gold drop. You need follow through neck. Gold drop. You need follow through neck. Yep, I'm following through. See, like right here, I'm still in the play. I still right here. I got the three contracts. You can see it bouncing down in the position, but I'm still in it. And like the amount for me to like till I hit my max loss, it's still like pretty high up there. Right now, like once it does the big drop, or if it does the big drop, it should potentially do pretty good. But in case if it does do something crazy, I just got to make sure I stop it before it reaches that $1,500 profit. Because if it exceeds that, that won't be good for the prop firm rules. I got to make sure it doesn't exceed that. Gold drop, you need follow through for sure. I'm still in it. I'm kind of waiting for it to keep on dropping. I think eventually it should continue the drop here for a little bit. Zambia shitcoin. I hate these recommendations. You have just over 200 drawdown left, Nick. Just over 200. I think it's still fine. I think it'll be doing okay. But who knows? We'll see. And I only bought WLFI because it will be basically a payment bank system like XRP. Yeah, if they'll change it to a payment type system, that could be potentially pretty decent with it, you know. But yeah, it'll be pretty nice. WLFI. So yeah, maybe once it dips some more, I could add some more to it. But like whatever I got in it, I don't have much. It's at a profit. It's kind of funny. PLOL. Shitcoin Shiba. Shitcoin Shiba. That's funny. Look up HBAR. I do have the HBAR thing. Nice. I am anti shitcoins, but I found out a close buddy of mine has his life savings in shitcoins only. So I'm really hoping for alt season. Plus, Nick has a lot of XRP is the one versatility with the transition speed is unbeatable. Transaction. Oh, I see. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So HBAR, yeah, I got the HBAR thing. Yeah, I don't have too much of it, but I do have some of it. The thing is, like, I don't go too heavy on crypto stuff. Like I said, like the most I had in it, like on Robinhood at least, I didn't have too much. The most I had recently was like 800 some dollars, possibly maybe 900. And recently I sold out of it when it was at a profit. Let's see my crypto here. So right now I don't have much of it. So right now I got $413 worth of crypto. So it's not even that much. You know, like I used to have like on Robert like eight or $900 worth. I sold like quite a bit of it and reaccumulating, dollar cost averaging into it. Bro has 5 XRP. I know, right? Not too much XRP. Because I recently sold out. Like I kind of, even it's not a lot of profits, but dollar cost average get in, and then once it's at some profit, I get out. Let's see. See, like XRP, I don't have much of it. Like yeah, 5.072 like quantity, and then $10.90 worth of it. So it's not too much. Kind of sort of halfway, not too much. Now that's what I call raw dogging life. I know that's funny. LOL, I remember having 400 in crypto, made 100K, go 30K left in coins. Oh wow. To make four like out of $400 to make 100K, that's pretty good. That's hella nice. Damn, spot on. What's the lightning thing they use for Bitcoin? Bitcoin is amazing, very safe, but very slow. But yeah, XRP I like for the long run. I'll probably add a little bit more on the dips and maybe try to, keep on adding a little bit. Try to keep on adding a little bit onto it. Let's see. I want to see where TSLL action taste. So that one's overnight down a little bit. I have a little queued in order. Oh yeah. Let me see. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I add some more to that TSLL position? Let's see what the paper says. Should I add some more to the TSLL position? Let's see what the paper says. So the paper says yes, that I could add some more to the TSLL. So I guess I could add a tiny bit at least. At least something. At least kind of sort of halfway something I could add to it, for kind of just in case type deal. Trade by maybe $5 more. I think that might be kind of better than nothing. Kind of sort of halfway better than nothing. Oh, Lightning Network is like a VeChain. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see now. I could check on the Amazon. So Amazon did some more dipping overnight, not much, but 0.21%. So it's kind of a little dip. Let's see. Maybe I should add a little bit to it, but maybe not. We'll see. Let's see. I do have a couple of queued orders in it, so I'll probably let that one be for now. I had one Bitcoin, bought it for like 3K, sold it for 15K. Oh wow! Still, you made some pretty good money with the Bitcoin. You know, even if you bought it for 3K, sold it for 15, that's still pretty decent profit. Let's see. I don't know anything except Bitcoin is unbelievable. Everyone owns Bitcoin at the price they deserve it. Everyone on earth wants more Bitcoin. Even billionaires in the Middle East desire more. Damn, I bet you mad as if you sold at 15K. I know, right? Like, sold at 15K one right now, it's like 95,000, you know. Now I have 3 coins and own real materials like silver and gold. Yeah, the real materials like are a good bet, is the safe bet in my opinion. Like the physical like gold and silver. I definitely like that. This one's pretty decent. It almost looks like at a good buying area. Let me see here. 500% is great. Yeah, physical precious metals were sent to LON Canadian. Bitcoin hit 160K. I was mad as fuck. Oh wow. Silver is going crazy. I never thought it will fly like this. Yeah, it is crazy. I never even I never thought it would do the same thing either. It's like crazy. Like gold and silver, multiple all-time highs. It's just insane. It's just flipping insane. Okay, so 52-week low, 23.97. 52-week high, 72.98. So right now it's closer to the 52-week low. So this one might be a potential to do an option play. Like let's see, January. Let's see, potential maybe February, month out. Sell put. Let's say I could sell a put on this thing and potentially collect some money on this. Sell a couple puts on this. Could collect $400 on investing 6,000 for like a month. It's not too bad, but good potential. I've did some of these type of plays on this before, but maybe later. Silver. Silver is just under 90. I wonder if it'll be at 100 by end of week. There's a possibility that it might, you know, that's kind of crazy. Oh, I sold all my Bitcoin at 112K US and got around a few thousand from what I had left. Bitcoin will be at 100K by end of week, I think. Silver 100 by end of January for sure. How much you get 6K for 400 for a month? What you said? Uh, oh, oh, like for the option contract. Oh, let's see. You're talking about the hims and hers, the one I was in. Oh, that's the selling options thingy right here. This is the one you were talking about. So for a month, like you could collect. This was just an example of some of the stuff that I sometimes do, but if you sell a put like this one, you could collect premiums. You could collect money on potentially getting into a stock for a discount. So for a month, you could collect $200 for doing this contract. So that's called sell cash secured puts. This one right here. Yeah, if you invest like two right here, two contracts, you're like risking like $6,000 roughly. Max loss is $6,000 to, but that's if the hims and hers company goes to zero, goes bankrupt. That's the max loss. So that's like I don't really look at the max loss. But the premium, the profit, you collect this for a month of doing this contract. So pretty much you're potentially getting into a stock for a discount, but you need to have enough money to buy the hims and her stock for $32, a share, 100 shares of it. That's why you have the collateral, like the max loss, the whatever you're putting up to pay that much for it. You need a big drop on gold, set an alert on Robinhood, so then it starts really coming down closer to your short entry. Okay, that's not a good pay level if you can lose off alone. I'll lose off alone. But yeah, that's like cash secured put. Like you gotta have enough money to be able to buy 100 shares of the stock if it dips. So like in this case, if you're doing two contracts, that means 200 shares. Because each contract is 100 shares. You have to have enough money to potentially buy that or to potentially get that. But yeah. Yeah, so like you're saying I should do an alert there, Land's briefcase, right? Just in case if gold decides to go up again like crazy, right? Just to be on the safe side. But I think from where it's at, it might be doing okay, but we'll see. But yeah, I definitely gotta try to be careful with it. ONDS has been great the last 4 months. Let's see, ONDS. Okay, so this thingy. Gold's only gonna go up. Oh yeah, for especially for the long term, gold's gonna go up. But short term, right now it's kind of dipping for a little bit. But like yeah, for the long term, I think gold is gonna go up for sure. Maybe put an alert above and below where it's at, so you know if it's getting closer to your break even price, and get alerted if it's really ripping. Let's see. Yeah, I could probably do that like a little bit later, especially when I'm not trading. Because right now I could kind of follow and see what it does, but like once I get off the live, I could try to set something up. Try to set something up a little bit. So I got a queued order in for this one. Let's see. So right now for the day it's up 5%. For the week it's up 9. For the month it's up 76. For 3 months it's up 34. Year to date it's up 40. 1 year it's up 800. What is it? 636. 5 years it's up 40 something. And maximum it's up 20. So it looks like it generally moves up. So it does look pretty decent. In the development, marketing, sale of wireless radio systems. So yeah, like the 10 analyst ratings 100% buy, so it's pretty decent, you know. So I have a queued in order for that one. Looks pretty decent for the long term. Obviously not financial advice, but looks kind of decent. Yeah, your account could pop if it runs up much more. You need to learn how to set at the money on Trade of 8. You need to have stop loss at very least. I like setting a stop at take profit target. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'll probably try to do some of that a little bit later. For now, it's kind of bouncing around in a good area, but yeah, I do have to be careful with it though. I'll charge complete. Okay. CCJ is my favorite right now. CCJ, let's check that one out. CCJ. Yeah, Comico. So overnight right now it's up 0.99. 1 week it's up 7%. 1 month it's up 21. 3 months it's up 22. Year to date it's up 12. 1 year it's up 122. 5 years it's up what is quite a bit. Maximum it's up quite a bit. So yeah, that one's like just generally uptrending for the most part. So it does look pretty decent. It has a small dividend, which is a plus too. The analyst ratings on this one is 88% buy, 12% hold, so pretty decent on that. 0% sell. I see Chemical Corp engages in the provision of uranium. It operates through the uranium and fuel services segments. The uranium segment is involved in the exploration for mining, purchase, and sale of uranium. So it looks pretty decent uranium stuff. So I like that one. Let's see, I'll add it maybe to the mining thingy because it looks like it's kind of linked in that one. And then I might probably get some of it. Because look at the chart, the general chart looks like it's going up, like percent wise. Looks pretty decent. So I might add maybe a little bit. Then if I have to DCA like dollar cost average into it, I could do that. I'm gonna bet against shit, Paul. Against shit poop stock. So, show your portfolio. Let's see. At the moment, setting is ATM setting is your next stop in prop trading. You can't leave the downside open. Your accounts won't last. You need to prolong accounts while learning. Keep it cheap. Okay, I'll definitely try to do that. They'll answer briefcase. Well, uranium, big money moving. Might be a little bit big money moving, right? Just a tiny bit. Just put your money in S&P, bro. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, in S&P, like yeah, you could probably make pretty good money and a lot of money. Just put it in S&P. That's actually one of the safer ways to invest, but uh, it's just kind of boring. And the thing is, short term trading is kind of a little bit funner. And like if you get good at it, you could make more money, but that's not a guarantee though. But yeah, definitely like putting money into S&P and adding to that and compounding, and that is one of the safer and better ways to invest long term, and you'll be doing pretty good. I kind of agree with that one. It's just if you want more action and stuff like that, like me, I like to do scalping, day trading, options, like all the crazy trading. It's kind of fun. Yeah, safe isn't always the best return. Yeah. The thing is, if you could like stomach the risk and you could make pretty good money, like you could do pretty good. It just still use common sense, be knowledgeable, try to do the right thing. But like the thing is, like investing, like I mean, like day trading, scalping, and stuff like that. That's not for everybody. Like it's kind of hard. Like, but like investing long term, any like pretty much anybody could do that. It's safe and uh, most likely people will do good if people the ones that do that. But yeah, the short term trading is definitely risky. What about futures? You can leverage big there. Options is too hard. GL versus hedge funds. I mean, I do it all. Like I do the futures trading. That's the prop firm futures. That's the eval account I'm trying to pass. So that's that. And then like that's the Robinhood. I do like futures on this one here on Robinhood. I do options on Robinhood. I do like day trading, scalping, like options. Like these are options plays right here. Futures, I got futures on here too. So got a whole bunch of crypto. Not a whole bunch of crypto, but some crypto over here. I added some. Then I got the stocks and ETFs. I got a whole bunch of those. So I got a whole bunch of mix of different stuff on here, and then also on top of that, the prediction market stuff. I got a little bit of that. So it's a big mix of different stuff here a little bit. Oops. Let's see. QQQ is down 0.16 overnight. It's doing its thing. Then buy back when it pulls back 15% more. Most of my trades last week, 2 months, and I am to at least 20% or more. Oh, nice. Everything is a gamble. Life is nothing but gambles all day, every day. Oh yeah, like exactly. Every pretty much everything's a gamble. Like for the most part, depends how you look at it, how you see it. You go drive somewhere, you go drive to the store. There's a chance that you may not survive that drive. You know, things happen. You know, you go on a plane. Sometimes planes crash. You know, like nobody's expecting that or wanting that to happen, but you know sometimes shit happens. It's a gamble. Anything you do, you flip and eat. You gotta eat to survive. You could choke on the food. Something that prolongs your life and gives you life could kill you. You know, like literally everything's kind of a gamble. Anything could kill you. Like, but yeah, in monetary wise, yeah, trading, losing money, potential, whatever. Yeah, it is risky. You know, in a way, it kind of is a gamble. But if you play it smart, it's not really a gamble because if you're making money on it, if you're profitable on it, it's actually a skill that pays. So everything in like it kind of depends on how you see it, how you look at it. My options are insane. I play them like a lottery. 1,000% target and 500% minimum. Oh wow, it's fun but not very sustainable. Yeah, for sure, definitely not very sustainable. Yeah, you can flip a coin and die. I know, right? Exactly. Anything could happen, for sure. Any edge in life is everything. Investing has a built-in edge, and a person can find an edge on day trading. Yes, that's for sure. The thing is, at the minimal, people like, in my opinion, should know how to at least invest the smart way. Like there's a lot of people out there that don't even know how to invest the smart way. Where they could just add, like you guys were saying, even here, like into the spy, just add to that one your whole life. Compound that, let that grow. And then you could retire with a good decent amount on there. And then the amount that you save, then you could just survive off of the interest or dividends off of that amount that you get. Like, but like some people don't even know how to do that, but if somebody does that, that could help them too. But definitely the short-term trading is very risky. If I had an edge in the casino, I would never miss a day. Even like 1 to 3 is enough over time. I know, right? Because casino playing is kind of fun, but like just if you could consistently make money on it, yeah, it would be pretty fun to stay in there and just do that. My bet gamble is on nuclear energy, AI, and metals. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Like nuclear energy, AI, and metals. For right now, it looks like a decent play. That's kind of like what I'm doing, at least somewhat. Well, no one is that smart. Maybe 5 to 15% of people can save and possibly invest. I know, right? Vegas was built on less than 2.5% edge. Yeah, it's crazy. And less than 2.5% edge is crazy. Check out the MNQ. Okay, the MNQ thing is, so if that's dipping, maybe I should sell one. And then that's risky to do this on that, so I'm not going to do anything on this thing right now. It kind of is what it is. See, Pepe is kind of dipping right now for some reason. Everything's kind of green. This one's kind of red. Let's see, how low is it right now? It didn't go down that much, but it did go down some. I love Bloom Energy for nuclear play on AI. Yeah, Bloom Energy. I like that one too. I should eventually DCA dollar cost average into that one some more. Don't do it, Nick. Be safe with Robinhood now. Oh yes, for sure. I'm definitely trying to be safe with Robinhood, and if possible, I'll avoid the futures. Like I don't mind doing the futures. Sometimes if like I'm like almost like 100% guaranteed, I'll be profitable. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to be more safe with the Robinhood stuff here. You missed that ride, my friend. What ride did I miss? Oh, the Peppa thingy? Let's see, where's the Peppa thingy? Where did it go? Did it just disappear? Oh, there it is. I don't have much of it, but like, I could add a couple more bucks to it, you know. And then I could ask the paper, see if I should add some more to it, you know. Let's see, should I add some more to the Peppa crypto? Let's see what the paper thinks. Should I add some more to the Peppa crypto? And it says yes, so I could add a tiny bit more to it. Just kind of sort of halfway, a tiny bit more. Alrighty, man. Maybe I'll toss another couple bones to that thing and then see what it does. Kid borrowed $100 off his mom and got 1 million. Oh, that's crazy. Kid borrowed $100 off his mom and got 1 million. That's crazy. How'd that happen? Did the kid invest that $100 and make 1 million? That's pretty crazy. Paper loves these shit coins. I really don't understand. It's the paper's guilt pleasure, I think. Oh, well, I know, right? That's kind of what it seems like. That's funny. He bought Pepe. uh, kind of is what it is, right? The paper kind of sort of halfway liked it a little bit. The paper kind of sort of halfway liked it a little bit. Oh yeah, so the gold is still kind of doing its thing. It's crazy. It did like two all-time highs in one day. That was insane. I'll flip the paper on XLM. Okay, so I do have a little bit of the XLM, and it's currently up what I got in it, but okay, let me flip the paper on the XLM. This is not financial advice, obviously, but I can flip the paper. Let's see, is it worth it to dollar cost average into the XLM at the moment? Let's see what it says. So the paper said no on that one. For some reason, paper doesn't like that one that much, at the moment at least. I mean, sometimes it likes it, sometimes it doesn't. But this time it doesn't like it. It said no. At the moment on that thingy, the paper kind of sort of halfway flipping said no. Oh, man. I sent that shitcoin emoji. Shitcoin emoji? Oh, thank you there, Lance Briefcase. Thanks, man. Hello, but I told you, Pepe, flip on Sui. Flip on Sui. Let's see. I sent it. I sent the shitcoin emoji. Thanks for the shitcoin emoji there, Lance Briefcase. There's a gift before. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Thanks. A little bit. I told you Pepe. So I did do the Pep. I asked about the Pepe thing. See, flip on Sui. Nobody cares about Google cybersecurity employees role playing on YouTube. Let's see. SUI. Okay, so that's the Sui thing, whatever. I got in it, very little, and it's down. But I could ask, see what it says. See what it kind of says. Let's see. Should I DCA? Is it worth it to DCA into Sui at the moment? Let's see what it says. Not financial advice, regardless of what it does. Not financial advice, but it says yes. I don't know why. Paper kind of sort of halfway likes this one at the moment. The paper kind of sort of halfway likes this one at the moment. I guess I could add a little bit to that one. Let's see, maybe get like not much, but probably a little bit. Then if it does dip some more, I could add some more DCAing. But this is not financial advice, though. Who works for Google here? It's a small thing for Google to care about. I know, right? Sui is good. Yeah, I think it's kind of decent in my opinion for the long run. Not financial advice, but yeah, I don't know if somebody here works for Google or YouTube or whatnot. But hopefully, if somebody does, you are an inside trader. Lance, the best Google cybersecurity team on the father's planet, is from Texas. You are an inside trader. But yeah, hopefully, regardless, hopefully there's enough security that like whoever's trying to mess up my live stream stops doing that because they messed up the last couple that I had. Lance, the cybersecurity Latina team, right? The Latina team, right? Oh, well, maybe could be, huh? That's kind of funny. So let's see. So micro gold still doing pretty decent, not too bad. Hopefully keeps on dipping a tiny bit more, but it's pretty cool. ICP was a big hype. Did it do anything? Oh, the ICP, they're all a big hype and like 1,000 shitcoins perform. Let's see, ICP. Which one is that one? So ICP Internet Computer. So this one, like, I can't even trade on Robinhood anymore because it's kind of discontinued. But yeah, it's still out here, kind of doing its thing. It's like trending down for the most part. I hope so. I gotta love Latinas. Nice. Yes, the Latina team. Hell yeah. ICP and the UNI long term, brother. But they might not do much in next bull run. Oh, okay. It makes sense. So ICP and UNI. Okay, Lance. Morning, thank you. So let's see. UNI. I wonder what the UNI is. Oh, the Uniswap thing. Okay, I see. The device you are using looks very old. Yeah, it's shit thing. What device? The device you are using looks very old. This is a iPad 10, the one I'm using, and that's my old computer right there. That's a old MacBook Pro. I think I got it in like 2012. So yeah, I mean yeah, the devices are not the newest, and I'm live streaming on my old phone, my old iPhone 10. So yeah, pretty Stone Age technology, and I got a stapler here that like my iPad sits on, supports it, because the support that it's sitting on. It's morning 3:40 here. I never sleep unless markets are closed on weekends. It's insane. I know, right? That is kind of crazy. What are your thoughts on XRP Stone Age? Yeah, it is pretty Stone Age kind of. I nap from 5 to 6 p.m. Easy because markets are closed. Cat naps after Nick crashes. I know, right? That's funny. Old is gold. New shit breaks easily. I know, right? New shit does break kind of easily for the most part. It's kind of funny. But my thoughts on XRP, I like XRP for the long term, but like I think it's gonna go up short term. Like it could dip. If it dips, I'll probably add some more on the dips. But like for the long term, I'm kind of bullish on it. Obviously, not financial advice or anything, but I think it's gonna go up some more. Maybe, in my opinion, to the $3 area, $3.50 area. But who knows? Some people think it might go higher, but in my opinion, I think it might go to like $3.50 area. Not financial advice though, just what I think. 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20. That's kind of crazy if it does go there. I mean, anything could happen. Me, I thought it's kind of high if it's going to get back to like the 350 around there, but 10, 20, that's crazy. I mean, if it does, the better, you know, especially if I'm in it, I wouldn't mind it going to 10 or 20. I think that'd be pretty awesome. That'll be sick. That'd be hella nice. See you next time, team. Okay, so it could go to 1K plus. That'll be insane if it does. People didn't think Bitcoin would. Everyone loves XRP. How can it not go higher? So many cult members. Somehow it'll rug pull and screw everyone in it the crypto way. I know, right? That'll be funny if it does that. BGB is my hidden gem holding for at least 3 years. BGB, what's flipping BGB? Uniswap. Maybe I'll add a little bit to this one. That I could check out the BGB thingy. Let's see, what is BGB? Oh, the Blackstone Strategic Credit to 2027 Term Fund. It's kind of interesting. So up for the week. So it's not up much. Down a little bit for the year. 5 years down, maximum's down. Won't rug pull, it's actually valuable and its utility is useful. Ripple is making moves. Yeah, but once I made lots of money with XRP. XRP went boy July 4th, 2026, 1776. A coin. Wow, that's crazy. July 4th, 2026, 1776 a coin. That'll be crazy if it does do that. That'll be insane. There should be a good BGB is unknown of XRP. It's an exchange token from a budget, not Blackstone. Oh, I see. So this is the wrong one then, right? The wrong one out of the BGB. Let's see what it says in here. Blackstone Strategic Credit Fund is a diversified and closed-end investment company which invests in portfolios, loans, and other income securities. Okay. Huh. Well, that's the only BGB that's on here on Robinhood. Google it, my boy. Okay, I'll check it out like about it later. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool if it does go pretty high up there. Never gonna happen. XRP would be worth more than most countries and most stocks, and at that point, everything is AI. Whatever it is AI, get in it. Yeah, like I'd be safe right now. Like, yeah, AI stuff. I think eventually is gonna keep on going up, but like, I think there might be some kind of pullback at some point. You know, kind of who knows? Anything could happen, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, hope for the best for sure, and see what happens. Let's see, where's lift going? So it's a little bit up overnight, not much. Yeah, gold is ripping right now. That's fine. I'm still like I'm still not doing too bad. Depends on how much it'll rip, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how much of this one do we have. The chain link thingy. $1.01. So the chain thingy that I got, it's up a little bit. Maybe I could add a little bit to it. Lance, Apple is worth more than a lot of countries. Yeah, Apple companies worth more than a lot of countries. That's funny. When they flip the switch and gold will be okay, and the XRP ledger, since you can transfer that gold within seconds. Yes, but Ripple isn't worth a fraction of Apple. Tech companies are massive. I buy the dip. Nice, buy the dip. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some more of the flipping chain link. Let's see what it says. Should I get some more chain link right now? Let's see what the paper says. So the paper says yes, that I can get some more chain link. So that's good. That's pretty awesome. Some chain link it is. Maybe buy like 3 chains this time. Instead of 2, I'll get 3 chains. Not financial advice, but I'll get 3 chain link thingies. Hell yeah. Alright, so coin 2022. We should have bought all last week. The question is Ripple running crazy and being worth as much or more than Apple, Amazon, BATC. It don't make sense in my opinion. Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine the cryptos or whatever the shit coins be worth a lot of money, like more than a whole bunch of huge companies. It's kind of hard to imagine, but sometimes that's kind of what it does, I guess, right? Kind of what it does sometimes, I guess. Maybe I should get some of the Maui thingies, the mule thingies. Only got a little bit in that one. Maybe add like a couple bucks to this thingy. Then I could ask the paper if I should get some more, you know. Let me see, I'll ask the paper. Should I get the Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world? Let's see, should I get the Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world? Should I feed those cyber critters? So it doesn't want me to feed those cyber critters, so I guess I shouldn't. They need some more fasting or some more starving or whatever, so the paper doesn't want them fed. The paper doesn't want them cyber critters fed or well fed or whatever you call it. So like I guess they get to fast and starve a little bit. Them flipping cyber critters. I mean, I did toss them a little bit of food, but it is what it is. Kind of sort of halfway is what it is. What app are you on? This is on Robinhood right here. I just got it. Look up MC of XRP. Ripple could blow up still. I hope it does, but it's no hyperscaler tech firm. Oh, the Ripple thingy. Don't buy meme coins. Cat in a dog world. Who names those coins? I know, right? For sure. Who? That's what I thought. Who names them? Somebody came up with it. Look up MC of XRP. So MC. So MC. So this is the MC. I'm not sure if that's the right one or not. Is this the one that you're talking about? Operates a holding company engaged in the provision of financial advisory, capital raising, asset management services, client basic, including. I'm not sure if that's the one or not. Oh, market cap of XRP, right? Okay. XRP. So the market cap of XRP. So market cap 130.29 billion. That's the market cap of that thingy, of the XRP. If that was the information that you're trying to look up. The crypto names are a bit ridiculous. Oh well, Cyber Penguins is funny. I know, right? For sure. Cyber Penguins is kind of funny, but I kind of like feeding those cyber critters sometimes. Makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more funny. But yeah, it's pudgy Cyber Penguins. What's the most you made in a day? Me, I think it was like 17 some plus thousand, something like that. That was like over a year ago, like close to a couple years ago, like when I started doing the trading on a different app. So it kind of depends. Some days I get lost. Some days I get wins. I think the biggest is like 17 some plus thousand. Silver about to touch 90. Nicky. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Let's check out silver. Oops, I gotta get rid of the other stuff. Oh wow, yeah, silver 90.020. So I think it got to the 90 area. It got to the 90 micro silver. So if I go on the silver futures, the normal silver futures, oh, the normal silver futures, it's 89,990. But if I go to the silver micro, oh yeah, it is. But it did reach 90 at one point. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Silver to 240 before it gets scalped. Wow. 120 ounces CDN. I hope you're alright, Jacob. But yeah, that's crazy how much it's going up to silver. Pretty crazy. I mean, to get it right now, like, I mean, for the long term, I think silver will be going up higher and higher. You know, that's kind of how gold and silver moves, but might be a potentially a good idea to get some on the dips, you know, for the long term. Will be pretty decent. But yeah, it is moving up like crazy. Moving up like crazy. Short that shit. That's funny. How is your portfolio looking? Well, the portfolio is right now at 38,902. So it's not doing the best, but it's, doing okay for now. But yeah, short that shit, right? I mean, I'm shorting the gold right now. Like I'm in the prop eval type deal. So I'm shorting on that one. So we'll see how that plays out. Apart from that, like doing this thingy here. Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy. That one's decent. I'll probably take care of that one later. But let's see here. Oh yeah, this is the penguins that like you were talking about a little bit ago. The Lance briefcase, the pudgy cyber penguins. So I got a little bit of that one. Might add a little bit right now. Maybe I'll add like $1 more. The flippin' pudgy cyber penguins, and then I could ask the paper see if I should feed some more. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins a little bit more? Let's see what it says. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins a little bit more? And it says yes. So if it says yes, that means that's a good thing. I get to feed the flippin' pudgy cyber penguins. That way they won't peck the hell out of me, and then they won't turn me into a weird pudgy cyber penguin man. That doesn't sound like a good superhero power to have or anything like that. But since I'll feed the penguins a little bit, they'll chill out and they won't peck me. So it's all good. They be taken care of a little bit, kind of, sort of, halfway, a little bit at least. Hell yeah. Buy copper. I like copper for the long run for sure. Let's see, like 8% a year. I'm not sure. Buy lead. Do they actually have lead stocks? That's kind of funny. Your prop eval still alive. I can't believe you just let it go on watch in a maniac when I'm in a maniac when I'm in a trade. I bomb could go off in my kitchen and I wouldn't have flinched. Still a good portfolio. You got a big spreadsheet and assets. Oh, thank you there, Ace V39 0 M9. Ace in general, thank you. But yeah, like the prop thing is still doing good. Look, it's still alive, and kicking like crazy, still doing its thing. I got a plan. I think it might kind of sort of halfway work out. We'll see. It's still alive. I'm like $604 away from the, what do you call it, max loss, at least in that part, and kind of bouncing around. We'll see what it does. Still working. You have under $100 drawdown left. Oh, really? Under $100? So that's kind of crazy. That's pretty close, huh? But I think I'll be careful with it though. I'll watch it. It's still like right there. Like I'm kind of while I'm doing the like the what do you call it, Robin Hood. I got that thingy. That thing is like I couldn't have this on this or on this the same time. Maybe if I adjust the screens, if I adjust the screens and then go sideways, but then sideways I would have to go horizontal, but then like none of the stuff will be visible. Like in that case, you know. But for now, it's just kind of this thingy here. But I do have to plug in my phone because it's about to die right now. Again, because I'm streaming on my phone and it eats up a lot of battery like crazy. So I gotta plug it in again. Gotta kind of sort of halfway plug it in again like crazy. Okay, now it's plugged in. Less likely to die. Hell yeah. Flippin' hell yeah. Oh, it's a 50K account. Yeah, you're right. You have like 600 left. I thought it was only 25K eval drawdown. It is 1500 for 25K and 2K for 50K. Yes, yes, you're right there, Lance Briefcase. It's 2000 drawdown for this one. So yeah, it's got a little bit more to go. So yeah, it didn't hit it yet, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, it's just a eval, so take a little bit of time, see what it does. I kind of estimated to where it hopefully should work out the way it is, but we'll see. We'll kind of see. Let's see, Peanut the Cyber Squirrel thingy. So that one's down a little bit. I might throw the paper and see if I should get a little bit more of that thingy. Let's see. I sort of like the 25K for learning. It's easier to pass, in my opinion, but less drawdown. They all have pros and cons, I guess. Oh, for sure. Definitely each one has their pros and cons. The thing is, it's harder with 50K because yeah, you gotta make more money, to pass, but then the drawdown is less, so everything's kind of a little bit of a mix. But regardless, hopefully it works out, but we'll see. Let's see. Should I flipping feed the cyber squirrel? Let's see. Should I flip and feed the cyber squirrel? Okay, and it says yes. Right there, it landed on the yes thingy. So I guess that's another good thing. Kind of sort of halfway a little bit, but not too much, but kind of a lot. Alrighty. Get to feed Peanut the Cyber Scroll. That way the Cyber Scroll don't bite me and it won't give me a weird superpower. Wouldn't want to be a Cyber Squirrel Man or something like that. Sounds kind of a little bit weird, but that's why I get to feed the Cyber Squirrel and won't bite me. It'll be happy and well fed up and whatever. Maybe both of the thingies, but looks like it's working. Kind of sort of halfway working. Near flip on that. I know, right? Yeah, it's skewed against you slightly. You either learn to pass evals with small size, or you gamble to pass them with minis. Most people gamble and lose. Yeah, for sure. Regardless, it's a risk, and if you don't play it right, most likely won't make it in the test. But yeah, are you trading in a Roth IRA or taxable account? This one here, the one I'm trading in, this is a taxable account right here. I do have the Roth IRA on that one, but like I don't do much trades. I never maxed it out or anything. But the normal account is just investing, just a normal taxable account. That's the one I'm in right now. 40% tax and fees eat profits. Oh, for sure. Like it adds up, the profits for sure. ENA looks good in long run. Oh, ENA, nice. Which one is the ENA? Uh, oh, this one, the Ethina. Okay, so I do have a little bit of that one. I might add a couple of dollars more to this thingy, and then I could let's see, throw the paper and see if it wants me to get a little bit more. You know, let's see, should I get some more of the ENA? Let's see, is it worth it for me to DCA some more into the ENA? Let's see what it says. Okay, and at the moment it says no, but I did add a little bit to it. But at the moment it said no on this thingy. Or at least I added some before it said no, so that's not too bad. Kind of, sort of, halfway, not too bad. It is what it is a little bit. Buy long run, I mean 2 months. Oh, 2 months. I feel like buy it and hold it for like 2 months, right? I see. Well, yeah, I'll add some more later, maybe if there's a dip or something. But I do have it. I had it, but I added a little bit right now. Let's see, Shiba Inu. That one's dipping compared to the other ones. It's kind of a little bit dipping. I don't have too much of it. Let's see. Let's see what QQQ is doing right now. See if everything's dipping a little bit like crazy or not. So it's not doing too bad. Yeah, pre-market it's down 0.16%. So it's not too bad, not too far down. Let's see, SPY kind of similar. Not too far down, but it is a little bit down pre-market. Oh, QQI is better. Oh, I see. Let's see, QQI. Let's see the weight, is it? You mean the triple QI or the QQI? Because it has, right here it has the QQQI. Oh, okay, the triple QI. Okay. So yeah, this is the triple QI. I have it on my watch list. But yeah, I think it is better because it's cheaper, it's just easier to trade it. So I don't have any of it right now, but I kind of like it in general. So I might add a little bit just to kind of have it on the radar. I think just for that it's worth it. And if it dips some more, I could DCA a little bit into it. But for now, I think that's pretty nice. I like the QQQI too. It's pretty decent a little bit. Let's look at the gold futures and see how they're doing right now. So gold futures are still keeping up a little bit, you know. Gold dip big, going back up now. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you there, Captain Hector 123. But yeah, it did dip quite a bit. It's so crazy that in one day, like this and this, it's all in one day that it did. So it did like two all-time highs in one day. So it did this here. So it got to 0.4647 or whatever it did. And then like it got to another all-time highs right here. So it's crazy how it moved. I caught the dip, so up now. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats there, Captain Hector 123. Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! Keep on racking the profits up. Hell yeah! QQQI is okay, but not better. It uses options to produce the dividend, so it's not safe or sustainable. No major upside. It's probably worth it a little bit for the dividends, but yeah, for the bigger upside, I think the actual real one is potentially better for the long run. I've owned QQQI for a while. The share price stays pretty level. Yeah, in that case, yeah, you collect the dividends, but like the movement is not much movement. In that case, the real QQQ is longer for the long term, just for the appreciation of the stock in general, from what it seems like. But in general, if you use the both right, you could make something good out of it. You know, if you want to collect the dividends, one is good. If you want dividends plus growth, the main one, the bigger one, looks like it's better. Kind of crazy. But right now, like, I'm doing what I'm doing on the prop firm, but like over here, like, I think short term it could go up gold, it could go down, but like playing with real money is just riskier to kind of guess what to do. Dividends are just distractions. Growth is what matters unless you have a massive balance and live off dividends. Oh yeah, I think so for sure. For sure. Okay. Let's see, which one should I check? A whole bunch of different stocks. So much. It's crazy. So far, I just recently went through my portfolio, organized it and everything, and then it's all like filled up again. It's kind of funny. Kind of flippin' funny. But anyways, I think I'll probably be going to sleep now because I've been on here for a long time. Good thing at least this time no like trolls messed up the live stream, this third live stream. All kind of crazy, but I'm getting a little bit tired. So I'll be back tomorrow morning or today morning because it's past 12. So have a good night, guys. I'll see you later.